5 Republican 2024 candidates squared off in Miami during the third GOP debate last night.
Things really got personal at times, with presidential hopefuls trading barbs with each other in response to key questions and issues.
Do you want a leader from a different generation who's going to put this country first? Or do you want Dick Cheney in 3-inch heels?
I wear heels. They're not for a fashion statement. They're for ammunition. I am telling you, Putin and President Xi are salivating at the thought that someone like that could become president. They would love to see
The fact of the matter is she doesn't answer
So
the
this
question.
is what I...
Lots of barbs being traded there. CBS News campaign reporter Nidia Cavazos joins us now. Nidia, it was so heated on stage. How was Nikki Haley's campaign framing her performance from the debate?
Well, good afternoon. I'm happy to be joining you all from Miami after this debate and after very heated moments between Ramaswamy and Nikki Haley. Now, with Haley's campaign, how they're responding is that they're very, very content on her performance last night. You know, they're saying that not only was she able to dominate on foreign policy, which has been her strength, and she has been able to utilize her experience as a former UN ambassador. Her answer on abortion was one of the most concise amongst GOP candidates, but it's it's her grace in which she was able to counter these attacks. She was attacked several times, and it's not only her campaign that is very content with the answers, but the internet is talking, and these are some of the most memorable lines, and the internet is just keeps talking about these lines. So, for example, Vivek Ramaswamy at one point was asked about his stance when it comes to banning TikTok. And again, he utilized the speaking opportunity to attack Haley, but he targeted Haley's daughter specifically, saying, you know, Haley should be able to start with her own family because her daughter has been on TikTok. And this, of course, prompted a response from Haley telling Ramaswamy, leave my daughter out of your voice. And now this created some of the most memorable lines for the debate. And it was these very tense moments that, in fact, Haley's campaign is saying it will help to give her even more momentum, because not only does it show that she was able to keep on track with policy and having substance to what she was saying, but also being able to manage these attacks by Ramaswamy primarily.
Yeah, as you say, Nidia, the internet, particularly female voters, not reacting very positively to Ramaswamy's comments about Haley's heels or her daughter. But there were also some tense moments between Haley and Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. Walk us through that and the competition between those campaigns.
Yes, of course, and going into this debate, this was one of the highest expectations, that much of the battles and the heated moments would be between DeSantis and Haley, and it wasn't necessarily like that. And like we've said, it was more so between Ramaswamy and Haley, but there were certain key moments that have highlighted what the battle between these two candidates have been throughout the past week. And, you know, throughout the past week, both of these candidates have been trying to show that they are the best alternative to the Republican Party, to Donald Trump. You know, they're trying to hold on to the second place grip, and they have been counter-attacking each other through several ads, and also ads that have been funded by their super PACs. And this centers mostly on their record with China and also on energy issues, such as it came up last night during the debate. For example, Haley asked Ron DeSantis to just simply, you know, stand up to what she said are more your liberal views when it came to fracking. She called him out on the fact that he had banned fracking in Florida. And to this, DeSantis simply said, you know, no one would really agree with drilling in the Florida Everglades. This was just one prime example. But overall, these two top candidates yesterday very much still respected their speaking time. And the moderators did a great job at this, you know, keeping each candidate to their speaking times and not allowing them to speak over each other as it had been in the previous two presidential debates.
Yeah, you bring up former President Trump there, Nidia. His presence, or his non-presence, creating such a presence on that stage. In the meantime, he held a rally in a suburb there in Miami, not too far away. Can you talk about his pitch to voters there?
Yes, well, while everything is going on in the debate stage, a couple of miles away, Donald Trump is having his own rally, his own performance, and his message to his voters has been what has been throughout the past, throughout his past events, throughout the past rallies, and it's that he really does not have a need to be on the debate stage and having a debate with his GOP rivals because of the lead that he has been able to sustain throughout the past time that he's been running against them. And now this message is very clear. It is said over and over to his audience, to his supporters. And now I also want to emphasize that rally that he had in Hialeah was also an opportunity for former President Donald Trump to be able to showcase his support from Latinos. Now, Hialeah is a very small community, but it is dominant in Cuban American population, and they have long been supporting Donald Trump. So his message was clear that he didn't have to be at the debate stage, and this isn't necessarily affecting him in a negative way.
All right, Nidia Cavazos, thank you.